Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Reaper combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the Reaper Pickaxe, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Hill VR. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do Reaper Pickaxe? Of course I can, and the Reaper Pickaxe is currently in the item shop under the No Sweat tab and can be bought separately for 800 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Reaper Pickaxe, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. Made 10 different combos and I thought I'd make update combos for this pickaxe. I haven't made combos for the Reaper Pickaxe I think in a couple of years, so it's about time for me to make updated combos. The first skin is Icon Series Travis Scott, the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. With the Reaper, I like to use the default style, but you can also use the T3500, or basically that Terminator style. That would work nicely as well, but I personally prefer to use the default. Back Bling is Gold Token, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Definitely my favourite gold being Back Bling that I do own, and you got this for doing challenges and Enjoyment Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. The pickaxe is obviously Reaper, and I forgot to mention at the start of the video, but all combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description, and comments down below as well. Glider I'm using for all combos is a Magnetic Steps, which is a Marvel Series glider part of the Magneto set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Back Pass. Magneto was a secret skin for that season. If you don't have this glider or don't want to use it, you can also use Mothra, found as an umbrella/glider, Silver Surface Surfboard, the umbrella or tag umbrella, anything like that would work nicely. Contrail, I decided to use Gilded Aura, part of the Golden Gunslinger set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2, using it for the golden design. Definitely my favourite contrail to use currently, but you can use any other contrail you like, or no contrail in general, so I know some players don't like to use them. Let's move on to the first breath wrap now, which is Gaming Legends Series Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Basically the Borderlands or the Psycho Bandit web wrap. We've had some good news for Psycho Bandit. Basically Psycho Bandit the actual bundle's been updated, similar to what they did with the actual Kratos bundle, or so supposedly the actual Psycho Bandit skin should be coming back at some point. I guess we'll have to see, because with Kratos he was supposed to come back and obviously he never did. But either way, let's move on to combo number 2 for the Reaper Pickaxe combos now. I thought I'd use an OG skin and combo. Back Bling the skin is Skull Trooper, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, part of the Skull Squad set. I'm using the white star with the eye trails off. You can also use inverted if you'd like to, totally up to you. Back Bling is Love Wings, part of the Royale Heart set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3, and using it because Back Bling I used to use it all the time with it. It used to basically being the main set of wings you use, but you can use any other set of white wings or black wings would work nicely. And this is how the pickaxe looks as with the actual Skull Trooper skin, works perfectly. Let's move on to the second web wrap now, which is white and black themed Shadow Series as well. Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, works perfectly for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the third combo now. For the third skin, I thought I'd use a skin from the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, which is the Reaper. This skin can be changed out for John Wick if you don't have this skin. You see what's the Tier 100 skin from Chapter 1 Season 3. It's part of the Hired Gun set. Back Bling is Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass, and his Black Knight's Back Bling from that season. He was the Tier 70 skin, which is the max tier in that season. For example, if you do want to switch this up, you can use John Wick and then use the actual blackened shield from the Season 2 OG Pass, would work nicely. And this is how the pickaxe looks with the Reaper, works perfectly, and also works perfectly with John Wick as well. Let's move on to the third combos web wrap now, which is Boogeyman Fully Blacked Out, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. You got this for doing challenges and Enjoyment Bounty LTM in Chapter 1 Season 9. If you don't have this one, used any other fully black themed web wraps would work nicely. For example, Stealth Black, or even the Assassin, which has a little bit of silver, but would still work nicely. And the Assassin web wrap can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. I thought I'd include a skin from Chapter 6, Season 2, or Chapter 6 or newer I should say, which is Sparks. You can also use Clicks if you'd like to. Both are Icon Series skins, part of the Clicks set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. I'm using the glasses on style. You can also use glasses off, or even the mask on, totally up to you. Back Bling Icon Series as well. Studded Skull, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Chapter 2 Remix. We're using a reactivity off style for the silver and black design. This is how the pickaxe looks with the actual Sparks skin, works nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is also from Chapter 6, Season 2, the Raiden Lightning Bolt Gaming Legends Series weapon wrap of the classic combat set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. A nice animated a limb reactive weapon wrap. Basically, it's a limb reactive. I think it starts off with blue lightning. Maybe the more limbs you get, maybe it changes to red. Maybe for example, let's say you get an elimination, it'll go from red to the blue lightning to red. Then maybe when you get another elimination, it's red to blue. I can't actually remember or don't know exactly how the limb reactivity works, but either way, it's a limb reactive. Works nicely for black, blue, and red design. Let's move on to the 5th skin now, which is Gaming Legends Series Lara Croft, part of the Lara Croft set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6's Battle Pass. I'm using the first style, but I did also make a combo for the newest one, the Lara Croft 2000s, the one that was basically sold in the item shop as well. Back bling is Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and is one of Ash Williams' back blings. Usually I would use a gold token back bling, but since I used it for combo 1 with Travis Scott, I thought I'd use this one. This works nicely for the black and brown. This is how the pickaxe looks with the Lara Croft skin. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for combo 5, which is fully brown themed Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass. He was the secret skin, works perfectly with the brown design of the back bling, also the brown design of Lara Croft's hair, and also trousers and boots as well. Let's move on to the 6th combo now, which is Gaming Legends Series once again, Psycho Bandit, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. As I did mention, the actual Psycho Bandit bundle and the Psycho Bandit skin got updated in the item shop, so supposedly it should at some point be coming out, hopefully at some point in the future. As I did mention earlier, they did do that with the Kratos skin and the bundle, and we've never seen that come back. So hopefully Psycho Bandit skin does come back. It'd be pretty cool. So there is a new Borderlands game coming out this year, Borderlands 4. So potentially, maybe when that comes out, we could potentially see Psycho Bandit. But either way, I thought I'd let obviously everybody know, because I know a lot of players do want the Psycho Bandit skin. But either way, the back bling for this combo is Wolfpack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass. Works nice for the black, white, and gold design. Don't have this, you can change it up to the Deadpool's katanas, Bat Ninjato, high frequency blades, so anything sword themed would work nicely. And this is how the pickaxe looks for the Psycho Bandit. It works perfectly for the colour scheme, as you can see right here. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo. Weapon wrap I usually do use with the Psycho Bandit is the Mayhem, but since I used it with the first combo, Travis Scott, I'm using the Call Sign Hornet. You can use the Mayhem weapon wrap if you'd like to. Part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Works nicely for the yellow and also the brown as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 7. As I did mention, I made a combo for the Lara Croft 2000s, which was the Lara Croft skin that was sold in the item shop and was introduced in this season, Chapter 6, Season 2, part of the Lara Croft set. I'm keeping the style shorts, the vest is off and the glasses off. You can always put the pants on, the vest on, and also the glasses on, totally up to you. Back bling is from Chapter 6, Season 1's Battle Pass, the Shadow Shroud, part of the Thousand Faces set, and his Dago's back bling. I'm sticking with the standard style, the Shadow Shroud, fully blacked out. Can also use a Shadow Lit Shroud for a little bit of yellowy gold, would work nicely as well. Here's how the pickaxe looks for the skin, works perfectly. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is also from Chapter 6 or newer, the Elite's Sigil, part of the Elite set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. A nice animated and reactive weapon wrap. Works nicely mainly for the black, but the red does work nicely as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 8, which is from this actual Battle Pass, Chapter 6, Season 2, SubZero MK3. I was either going to use this skin or the Outlaw Midas, but I thought I'd use SubZero. And he's a part of the classic combat set. I'm using Style by Han, but you can use the SubZero MK3, it's totally up to you. I'm using mask on, you can take mask off if you prefer to do so. Back bling is Bat Ninjato, DC series back bling, part of the Feudal Gotham set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. I thought to include or make this combo for the newest items I possibly could. It's like it's either Battle Pass or item shop items. This back bling is from the item shop and is the Ninja Knight Batman's back bling / pickaxe. Works nicely for the sword and just works nicely for the skin in general. Goes nicely with the SubZero character. This is how the pickaxe looks before I go to the weapon wrap. Works nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo. Is also Chapter 6, Season 2, which you got from Twitch drops. You got this, or watching Twitch, I think it's like up to an hour 30. You had the Scorpion Flame Aura, which I think was 30 minutes. Then you had the Raiden Lightning Bolt for an hour. You had an hour 30 for the Katana Fan Swipe. And this one works nicely for blue and the purple. You can also use the Raiden Lightning Bolt if you have that one instead of this one. But since I used it in the previous combo for the Sparks, I thought I'd use this one. Works nicely for the MK theme nonetheless, and pretty cool animation pattern as well. Let's move on to the 9th combo now for the Reaper Pickaxe, and this is Desert Dawn Lyric. I recently picked this skin up in this week, and this is Coachella skin introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, part of the Coachella set. We're sticking with the glasses, or I have the glasses on, and you can have it off if you want to, and we're sticking with the standard style of the Desert Dawn Lyric. Back bling I like to use this skin is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using the colour orange. Works nice with an orange and red design. This is how the pickaxe looks. Works nicely. Let's move on to the red wrap now for this combo, which is Slurp Series Magma Wave, part of the Tidal King set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Battle Pass as Poseidon's web wrap in that season. Works nicely for the orange design. So let's move on to the final Reaper Pickaxe combo. I thought I'd include John Wick, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. I like to use the High Table Duel or the Barry Black. You can use any of the styles, but my two favourite styles to use with John Wick. Back bling is Legends Mod Kit, part of the Jonesy's Revenge set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass. I'm using the Legends Mod Kit style. You can also use a blackened shield if you'd like to. This is how the pickaxe looks with John Wick. Works nicely. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is Shadow Series Monarch's Glow, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Level Up Quest Pack, part of the Monarch set. Works nicely for the white and black design. That's all the Reaper Pickaxe combos done, I should say, the updated Reaper Pickaxe combos done. Thank you once again to Hill VR for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the Reaper Pickaxe. The actual Reaper Pickaxe leaves the item shop on the 26th of April, so obviously if you do want to find it, it's under the No Sweat tab next to the Vision Pickaxe. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, conjure or web wrap, always let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.